welcome to my channel. My name's Kate, and today we're going to do a short yoga Pilates Fusion class to activate and fire up the core. You'll just need your mat and possibly a yoga block or something to put in between your legs, so maybe a cushion if you don't have a yoga block. So let's get started. So we're going to start with a little breathing practice today, just to fire up our core, just a short and sweet breathing practice. And this breathing practice is called Kapalabhati, skull shining breath, to give us a beautiful glow in our face. So it's a passive inhale and a more pronounced exhale. So I'm going to demonstrate how it looks, and this really gets that energy up. So we inhale, we exhale, we inhale halfway, and then so the belly is drawing back and the inhale is passive. So we're just going to do a couple of rounds together just to fire up the belly today and stoke that digestive fire. Here we go. Inhale to start. Exhale. Inhale halfway. Five, four, three, two, one. Inhale, hold the breath at the top, engage pelvic floor, hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Exhale. Notice how you feel. 2 more breaths. Slowing the breath down. And let's make our way onto our backs to move into our practice today. So lying on your back with your knees bent, with your feet about a fist distance apart. So just place a fist between your thighs. And we're going to bring the right leg up, point the toe, and then bring your left leg up. From here, option to keep the head down and look straight ahead, or option to lift the head up off of the floor. See how this feels for your body. And we're going to draw the right leg in towards you and extend the left. If this is too strong for your neck, please bring the head down. And then we're going to change sides. Single left leg lift. Drawing the navel towards the spine, activating your core, lifting up through the pelvic floor. Know that you can bring the head down if you need. 3, 2, and 1. Hugging both knees in towards you, checking in with your neck, moving your head from side to side. And now we're going to move into our 100. So option to bring your block and place it in between your thighs. And just draw your knees so your knees are in alignment to your hips. Option to keep your head down for this. If you have any neck issues, keep the head down. And so we're going to just squeeze our block together. So we're engaging the pelvic floor and draw the navel back towards the spine. And we're going to keep like a gentle contraction in the abdominals and breathe in and out through our ribs, through the side of our ribs, so that the belly stays really nice and contracted. So we're activating the core. From here, option to start moving the hands as we inhale and we exhale through the mouth, or option to peel the head off the floor. So we're really drawing that navel back, squeezing the block. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. If this is too strong, you can bring one hand behind your head to support. As you feel, keep drawing navel back towards the spine, doing really well. If you need a rest, please do take a rest. Don't lose that core contraction. 3, 2 more sets, stay with me. Last one. And releasing all the way back down. Release your feet to the floor. Move the head from side to side. Remove the block. We're going to bring the right leg up and then the left leg up. Bring your hands behind your head. From here, we're going to just start to twist the torso, moving into the oblique muscles and then coming back to the center. Take an inhale. Again, drawing the navel slightly back to the spine, feeling that core contraction to the left, coming back. You may stay with this movement or start to bring in the leg at the same time. So we're going to move the opposite leg to the way we're twisting. Yoga bicycles. Inhale, drawing in, moving really slowly. Exhale, slowly as you can, controlled movements. Taking rest as you need. Beautiful. Knees in alignment to hips. 4 more. You're doing well, nearly there. Last one. Lying down, drawing your knees into your belly. Take a couple of little squeezes here, lifting the tailbone off the floor to release into the back. And for our final asana, we're going to bring the feet back down so they're about 5 inches away from the bottom. And once again, you can use your cushion or use your block and place it in between the thighs. Bring your hands down and we're just going to tilt the pelvis so the bones in the pelvis come down and then the bones in the pelvis come back towards us. And just feel into this. And then just bringing your hands in a diamond shape so your thumbs are in alignment to the hips and your fingers are just touching the pubis, and just make sure that we've got a nice straight diamond here, finding our neutral spine. Maybe you need to bring the hips forward a little bit more. Take a breath here. And then bring your hands down to the floor. Take an inhale to set up. Exhale, we're just going to lift the bottom slightly off of the mat, gently squeezing your block or your cushion, and then release down. Take an inhale. Exhale, press into the feet, lift a little bit higher. Listen to your body as you start to lift. Make sure back of neck is long, chin is tucked, and you're looking towards the sky and releasing down. Again, take an inhale to set up. Exhale, releasing up. And again, keeping that core contraction. So we're breathing into the sides of the ribs, drawing navel to spine, engaging pelvic floor, squeezing block. Beautiful. And now we're going to bring our arms in. So inhale to set up. Exhale, bringing the arms up. Maybe your arms go back a little bit further, but don't lose the belly and don't flare the ribs. Take an inhale. Exhale, releasing down. Take an inhale to set up. Exhale, lift the hips. Lift the arms. Maybe your arms stay in alignment to the shoulders. Keep squeezing your block. Maybe they release behind you, keeping that core control. Inhale. Exhale to release. 2 more. Connecting movement with breath. Moving on the exhalation. Pilates. So we're inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And release. Final one. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to move. Keeping that core connection. Toning the belly. Take an inhale here. Exhale to move. Releasing your block. Bringing your legs back into tabletop. Taking your arms wide. Drop your knees over to the right. Not all of the way, just some of the way. Take an inhale and exhale all the way over. Just about 50% of the way. So we're still working the belly. Shins in alignment to knees. Toes pointed. Change sides. Activating the core. Last one. Come back to the center. Draw your knees in. Feel that little stretch in your spine. And releasing into shavasana. And allowing your body to release, taking a few breaths here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me today. Namaste.